Don't look at that. Ignore that. Look at that. Warm-up game. Yeah. Making sure we're all set. Let me scale the interface. It's a bit on the smaller side, but a lot of screen space left over for selling out is the key. You know, the only downside, the reason I didn't do this before is because right now it also scales the mini-map is the problem.
Our forces are under attack.
And now that's... I just want an option to scale the mini-map independently. That's why I didn't do it before, I remember now. Alright. Da-da-da-da. Na-na-na-na-na. Go sit in the corner. Don't alt tab too often. That's also bad. It doesn't like that.
How can I help? Awaiting further instructions. Placing structure.
Yes, I'm special and E-famous and wishlist today. Yes, special permission for literally just today.
Bot activated.
Or just for a few hours, actually. No, I'm gonna get banned. And more importantly, expelled.
Still here. Awaiting further instructions.
Open betas, I can just download it on Steam like a random internet loser. You're not a random internet loser. You're a random viewer who's not a loser because you're watching me. Got him. I didn't know how I was gonna follow that up. I was like, wait a second, we probably shouldn't be too mean here.
Engaged. How can I help?
I actually found that turning down the brightness, I don't know if I want to go any darker. Yeah, turning down the brightness helped a lot with the look as well.
I'm here to assist. Your directive. We'll follow. It's going up.
Ready for war. Who shall I strike?
The fact I can rebind the cancel key to escape is, you know, singularly the most... as opposed to opening the menu.
I'm here to assist.
Pretty huge.
Answer ready.
Got it. Awaiting further instructions. It's going up. I'm here to assist.
Insufficient supply.
Still here. Got it. Boot up complete.
Insufficient supply.
Here is for the enemy.
At your disposal. Ready. Alrighty. We'll comply.
Who shall I
Okay, talk about our experience in the chat. Feel like
will follow?
just pretended to me who had the experience.
How can I help?
Wow, Winter, how crazy. You lost 8 of your first 10 games and the 2 you won were because people disconnected? That's crazy.
Awaiting further instructions.
Time is wasted. What's next? Orders.
Ready. Reporting for
Unable
work.
to build there.
Orders.
Robot engaged.
What you got?
Alright. I think we're good. We're gonna start with Vanguard. I know Infernal's the flavor, but we'll see. Alright. Let's go. We're starting out. New rank.
How can I help? Constructing.
Not enough luminite.
Micro God.
Awaiting further instructions.
Not enough luminite.
How can I help?
Not enough luminite.
Will comply.
Is he getting... Oh, is he gonna go for a Gaunt early? Try 2
Our
barracks.
forces are under attack.
I'm here to assist. Transiting now.
Is that wall?
Constructing.
Our
I know there's been
forces
some
are
tests
under
about
attack.
walls early.
On my way. Relocating. Let's do this.
I'll wait for 2.
Robot engaged. Yes? Moving out. Awaiting further instructions. Constructing. This should be good.
Not enough luminite.
Time to bleed. Combat ready. Going. Copy that. Thought you'd never ask.
Our forces are under attack. Luminite.
Thought you'd never ask.
Will comply.
My blade
Our
is
forces
ready.
are under attack.
What you got? Going.
Still here.
Let's do this. What you got?
Get the healing trait.
Our forces are under attack.
Eliminate. Going. What you
Insufficient
got?
supply.
Relocating. Ready on
A lot of fiends.
Our forces are under attack.
flow like water.
Insufficient supply.
Relocating. I'm off. I'm off. Moving up. Headed there now. On their 6.
At your disposal. Constructing.
On my way. I'm off. My blade is ready.
How can I help? Following. How can I help? Got
There's
it.
no point in having over 12.
Time is wasted.
Ready. I help? Awaiting further
Overcharge for build speed.
Not enough
Ready.
luminite.
Transiting now.
Not enough luminite.
Constructing.
My soul is ready.
Not enough
Call
luminite.
it. For the holder.
Do I might
Our
upgrade?
forces are under attack.
On my way.
Relocation
Not enough
commencing.
luminite.
Yes, Commander. Kill order confirmed.
Yes.
Our forces are under
My
attack.
soul is ready. Flow like water. Time is wasted.
Not enough luminite.
Time is wasted. I'm off. Lancer here.
Not enough luminite.
What's next? What's next?
Need the command post for medtex.
Call it. Headed there now.
I'm here to assist.
What's next? It's go time.
Not enough luminite.
Tell me what I do have.
Let's do this. On my way. What's next? Let's do this.
Still gonna be tough.
Let's do this.
Looks bad.
My soul is ready. Let's do this.
I think we'll just go through the trees. Take this other base. That's obvious that
How
way.
can I help? Attack mode initiated.
No, but I don't want to also open up an attack path for him, so.
Not enough luminite.
Bot activated.
Copy that.
On the go. Bot activated.
What can I do for you?
Your directive. Coordinates locked.
Gunner here. Ready or not?
Robot engaged.
What's the sitch? Yes, Commander. Call it.
What's up?
Time is wasted.
Time to save lives.
Ready. Relocation commencing. Reporting for work.
Insufficient therium.
Gunner here.
Who's hurt? Time to save lives.
Our forces are under attack.
Constructing. Bot activated.
Our forces are under attack.
Where am I needed? What can I do for you?
Not enough luminite.
What's up?
Awaiting further instructions.
Unable to build there.
Okay.
Not enough luminite.
Take the fight to him.
Moving to engage. Moving out.
Gloves off then. It's fight time. Time to shoot through. Time to shoot through. What can I do for you? Won't they be surprised?
At your disposal.
Auto repair.
Yes? Awaiting further instructions.
What do you reckon?
Got it. Your directive.
Upgrades.
Time to
Enough
save lives.
luminite.
Yes?
What do you reckon?
How can I help? Transiting now. At your disposal.
Who's hurt?
Awaiting further instructions.
Fast as I can.
Bot activated.
What's the sitch?
I'll get after him. Where am I needed? What's up?
Bot activated.
Time to shoot through.
At your disposal. How can I help?
Fast as I can.
Locked and loaded.
Our forces are under attack.
Gunner here.
Time to save lives.
Bot activated. Yes?
What's up? Fast as I can. It's all right to cry.
Uh-oh.
Our
Time to save
forces
lives.
are under attack.
Why is there a shroud here?
Where am I needed?
Oh, that's convenient.
Off I go. So much for do no harm.
Our forces are
Love
under
nonsense.
attack.
I'll do what's gotta be done.
Ready. Wonderful.
Off I go.
Gunner here.
Transiting now.
Smoke goes over. Time to save lives.
Our
so ready.
forces are under attack.
What's up? G'day. Who can I help? I'll build him right out. I'll do what's gotta be done.
I'm here to assist. Ready. Plotting course. This should be good.
Off I go.
Ready for anything.
Oh no.
Do this.
Smoke goes over.
Our forces are
What's the
under
sitch?
attack.
I took the wrong path.
Our
Oh
base
my.
is under attack.
I'm going.
That's bad.
Ready for anything.
Yes? At your disposal. Still here.
Ready for anything. Talk to me. Sure thing.
Our forces are under attack.
We'll follow. What's the sitch? Talk to me. Talk to me. Call it.
Constructing.
Unable to build there.
Locked and loaded. What's the sitch?
Ready.
Lay it on me.
Our base is under
I
attack.
long for combat. Gunner here.
Our forces are under
Ready.
attack.
Transiting now.
Our base is
Transiting
under
now.
attack.
Lay it on me.
Awaiting further instructions. Wonderful. Still here.
Our forces are under attack.
Ready.
I'm going. No time. Ready for anything.
Ready.
Gunner here.
I'm here to
Our
assist.
forces are under attack.
Ready for anything. What's the sitch?
Ready.
What's the sitch?
At your disposal.
Sure thing.
Our
What's the
forces
sitch?
are under attack.
Ready for anything. What's the sitch? Sure thing. Sure thing.
Not
Our
optimistic.
base is under attack.
At your disposal.
I'm going. I'll stick to you like glue. Ready for anything.
Our
It's
forces
on.
are under
Talk
attack.
to me. Sure thing.
G'day.
Double time.
Our
I'll
base
build
is
him
under
right out.
attack.
Smoke goes over.
Getting caught with the army was bad.
What do you reckon?
Our
It's on.
forces are under attack.
GG. I do wish we could go right back to the game after. I think I have to wait till he leaves the game, which is unfortunate. But we'll pretend that game didn't happen and we'll move on. No, not that one. Jimmy! Getting my games in. Make sure to wish
Further
list.
instructions.
Please wish list so I can play people that I can beat. Don't judge me. No offense. The solar supply, it gives you +5 supply and it boosts the production speed of a building by like 20-25%, something like that. Yeah, it requires the command center or center command, central command, not command center, legally distinct commands. overcharging the bobs for, because this time we're gonna try to out macro. He's got multiple production facilities.
Boot up complete.
Because they build, when they're overcharged, they build, it's what, 100% faster? Which is pretty insane. I think the best usage for that, yeah, this is a lot of one base action, which means I gotta be
Relocation commencing. Relocation commencing.
quite careful here,
How can I help? It's going up.
creating choke points.
Boot up complete. At your disposal.
He has 3 production facilities. I need to
Boot
match
up
it.
complete. How can I help? Coordinates locked. Your directive. Robot
I think
engaged.
he's going out for the creeps.
Yes?
Not enough
Awaiting
luminite.
further instructions. Awaiting further instructions. Constructing. At your disposal. Ready to work.
Ready to fight. Striking out.
Not enough luminite.
My soul is ready.
Your directive.
On their 6. On my way. Copy that.
It's going up.
My soul is ready. Who shall I strike? Striking out.
Coordinates locked.
Let's do this.
Not
Ready.
enough luminite.
Closing in. Ready or not? We'll follow.
Insufficient
Commander.
supply.
At your disposal.
For the homeland. My soul is ready. We'll follow. Seeking targets. Ready for war.
Will comply. Following.
Our forces
Mineral
are
wall.
under attack.
Who shall I
Insufficient
strike?
supply.
First to fight. Flow like water.
Might as well fight while I have the overcharge here.
Insufficient supply.
My soul is ready. Ready. What you got?
Yeah, it's rough, but
Sure.
I have 2 bases.
Ready.
In case supply blocked here is really not ideal, but we
Constructing.
hold.
Insufficient supply.
Yeah, I'm sitting here with 2 lancers now building.
Copy that.
Awaiting further instructions. At your disposal.
At least some of the therium is enriched now.
Yes? At your disposal.
Can this wall?
It's going up. Constructing.
Time's wasting. My soul is ready. Orders.
Reporting for work.
Relocate.
I'm still working on the walling off part.
Who shall I strike? What you got?
Ready. Coordinates locked.
I'm here.
I think I'll get a scout and we'll just use that to, you know,
Robot
Scout.
engaged.
as one does.
Your directive.
I'm here. Orders.
Robot engaged.
I'm off.
Kinetic redirection for the lancers.
Fear is for the enemy. Let's do this. Headed there now.
Awaiting further
Our
instructions.
forces are under attack.
Reporting for work. Awaiting further instructions.
Call it. What you got?
Oh, what the fuck?
Kill order confirmed.
Our
going up.
forces are under attack.
I'm here. Time to bleed. What you got? I'm off. Let's do this. Ready? Who shall I strike? Striking out. It's go time. Heading there. Moving out. My blade is ready. On
Oh, he
the
dropped
six.
the
Copy that.
that thing.
On my way.
I said being eloquent as usual.
Not enough luminite.
I'm off. I long for combat. Copy that.
Our base is under attack.
Striking out. Locked and loaded.
He's right-clicked on it.
My soul is ready. What's next?
Okay.
Insufficient therium.
What's next? Who shall
Get
I
the
strike?
healing flower.
My blade is ready. Gunner here.
Insufficient therium.
My soul is ready.
How can I help?
Unable to build there.
G'day. What can I do for you? G'day.
I'm here. On their six.
Bot activated.
What do you reckon?
Not enough luminite.
What do you reckon?
At your disposal. This should be
I'm
good.
gonna upgrade. Yeah, solar. It's just degarrison. And
Reporting for work.
you know what? Can I put it on? Just put it on the
Who can I help?
command post. I'm actually gonna upgrade this one to the
How can I help?
armor one,
Where am I needed?
just in time.
Won't they be surprised? It's fight time.
It's fighting
I'll do
time.
what's gotta be done. G'day.
Wow, that paid off
I'll do
immediately.
what's gotta be done. What do you reckon? Who can I help?
Not enough luminite.
Who's hurt? Take the fight to them. Won't they be surprised?
Not enough luminite.
What can I do for you? Where am I needed? Gloves off then. Smoke goes over.
This is actually an attack opportunity, I
Won't
think.
they be surprised?
Talk to me.
On the go. Time to shoot through.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough.
Smoke goes over.
I'm not that afraid of
Engaged.
Smoke goes over.
you lead with the shield.
Our forces
I'll get
are
after 'em.
under attack.
Who can I help? I'll sort of right out.
Eliminate. Talk to me. Locked and loaded. I aim to bleed. Heading there.
You gotta be a little careful if the fight looks bad because of the infest.
They'll never see this coming.
Let's do this. My soul is ready.
Mm,
Yes, Commander. Fear is
one of the medics got caught. Yeah.
Fast as I can. Take the fight to 'em. It's fighting time. I'll sort of right out. On the go. Fast as I can.
Too much money in the bank.
Priority 1. Off I go.
going. Ready for
I didn't get the medic upgrade.
Time
Our
to save
forces
lives.
are under attack.
I'll do
Don't get
what's gotta
caught.
be done.
I have a tier 3 exo right
like
there. No!
They'll never see this coming. On the go.
My med techs.
I'll do what's gotta be done. Where am I needed?
what you got.
Our forces
I'll
are
sort
under
of right
attack.
out. What can I do for you?
Placing structure.
Where am I needed?
Gunner
Making sure he doesn't have this base. Because he might just be masking for another base.
Smoke goes over.
Still here.
Time to shoot through.
But if I'm still ahead on
Medic
bases,
reporting.
It's going up. Constructing.
Who's hurt? Smoke goes over.
Still here. It's going up.
Our
G'day.
forces are under
Who's
attack.
hurt? Off I go. Where am I needed?
Answer ready.
Move order received. Bot activated.
Who can I help? Time to shoot needed?
I'm here to assist.
Once I have the system
Healer here.
shock, should be a lot better off.
Where am I
Our
needed?
forces are under attack.
Time is wasted. They'll pay. Who shall I
Not enough
strike?
luminite.
Going.
Look out! Coming through!
I'm off.
Wonder how much you
out,
get for a
coming
resource
through.
camp level 3.
What's the cinch?
Off I go. G'day. Fast as I can.
Wonderful.
Make this solar
Ready
here.
to work.
Who can I help? I'll sort 'em right out. Where am I needed? Who can I help?
Yes,
Do I have any scouts?
your directive.
Look out! Coming through!
Still here.
Priority
I want to get a
one.
sensor. You know, we're gonna go for
What can I
the
do for
2-3 camp.
I'll sort 'em right out.
Our forces
I'll do
are
what's
under
gotta be
attack.
done.
Oh, they're each just 40.
Off I go.
Still though.
Gunner here.
Insufficient
Time to
supply.
save lives.
On my way.
Who can I help?
Transiting now.
Constructing. Constructing.
Transiting now.
What's the cinch?
Ready. On my way. On their tail.
What do you reckon?
Sure.
Talk to me.
Transiting now. Relocation commencing. Constructing.
Who can I help?
Not enough luminite.
Transiting now.
Fast as I can.
Plotting course.
What's the cinch?
Our forces are under
Time
attack.
to save lives. Off I go. Who can I help?
Lay it on me.
Who can I help? What do you reckon? On the go.
Got some Hellborn here.
Forces are
I'll
under
get after it.
attack.
I'll do what's got to be done.
Ready for anything.
Who's hurt? On the go.
Our
Off I go.
forces are under attack.
On the
Oh
go.
my god, the Lancer system shock
Off I
bonus.
go.
But still, we're
On the double.
finding some success here.
Look out! Coming through.
Our forces are
Where am
under
I needed?
attack.
Who's hurt? Won't they be surprised? Time to shoot through.
Coordinates locked.
Our forces are under
Who's hurt?
attack.
Priority one.
Transiting now.
Off I go.
Insufficient
At your
therium.
disposal.
What's up?
Our forces are under
Ready.
attack.
On the go.
Insufficient
plan?
therium.
Where am I needed?
Our base is under attack.
Time
What
to save
the-
lives. On the tail. Gloves up
Our
then.
forces are under
I'll
attack.
do what's got to be done.
Lay it
Our
on me.
base is under attack.
Time is wasted. Flow like water.
Our forces
What do you
are under
reckon?
attack.
All powered up.
Who can I help?
Our base is under
Flow like
attack.
water.
Look out! Coming through.
On my way.
Fast as I can. What do you reckon?
We did
What do
it!
you reckon? Where am I needed?
Almost lost the critical mass again. It is a bit, so it's a combination. I think there's a multiplication sign when there probably should be a,
Copy that.
yeah, there's a multiplication sign when there should be like an addition sign. So the Lancer kinetic redirection, you get bonus attack speed and movement speed when you're
What's the
attacked.
cinch?
Wait, if I attack it myself, does it count?
Relocating.
Yeah, so just shoot your teammates in the face
Go time.
for maximum,
Who can I help? What's up?
for
On my way.
go!
Let's do this. Let's do this.
It counts if your teammates hit you.
My way. Heading there.
Fun fact.
I'm off.
Shoot your teammates to motivate them.
Headed there now. Heading there.
And then you slap the system shot.
On their 6.
Well, good to know. In case you ever really need that speed boost, make sure to shoot your teammates in the leg. Oh, it's 1-1. I gave myself a win. How kind of me. Make sure to wishlist today for the open beta tomorrow, so I can get more wins. I'm Aspirant League. I'm still a big fan of Iron League. Okay, come on. Aspirant League sounds way too fancy. Iron League. Or Copper. I think, okay, we're not gonna do Wood. Wood's not gonna happen. Iron League, though. Mirror matchup. Will there be co-op? There is co-op in open beta, yeah. And it has multiple heroes levels. It's pretty fun. It's only the one map, though, at the moment. Unfortunately. Though, ladder seems to only be one map. There's some cool custom maps. My favorite is Boneyard so far. I like the Boneyard.
How can I help? Wish me luck. Okay. Yes? Your directive. Ready. Yes? Move order received. Moving out. It's going up. Wish me luck. Yes? How can I help? Still here.
Killed so fast.
Transiting now. Constructing.
Now we see if I can get away with it.
Not enough luminite.
Awaiting further instructions.
Not enough luminite.
Awaiting further instructions. Ready to work.
He just expanded, alright. Good to know. He's not even building out of the barracks. You can see it lighting up. I do think, well, you know what? I don't mind being able to see the worker count. Like,
Our forces
before,
are
that was
under
the thing
attack.
anyway, so...
Here is for the enemy. Ready.
I think that's fine. Will he go mass dogs?
Ready.
Hmm.
Constructing.
Our forces are under attack.
Biokinetic slab. He isn't mining therium yet, though, so...
Still here.
Our forces
Awaiting
are
further
under attack.
instructions. Constructing. Yes? Constructing.
Semi-wall there. Our Lancers aren't light units, yeah. So there's an upgrade to the Scout that gives it bonus damage against light, which is like...
Yes?
Are workers light?
How can I
Yeah.
help?
And exos, I believe.
My soul
Hmm.
is ready. Heading there.
Still here. Bot activated. How can I help? At your disposal. Still here. Will comply.
soul is ready. Relocating.
Yes? Coordinates locked.
Ready. Going. My soul is ready. What's next? Going.
There's a chance he could cut through. I don't think he's gonna cut through, but
What
I don't know. Maybe one bomb? Would that work?
I'm here.
Anyways, kinetic redirection.
Commander. We'll follow. Going.
He's got a third.
Go time. I like these odds.
Good to know. That means we can pop the overcharge and get a third first while he's still working on it.
On my way. What you got? Relocating. On my way.
Boot up complete.
It's go time. My blade is ready. Orders. Orders. It's go time. Call it.
Yep.
I'm off.
Command post.
Striking out.
I need to start getting my own exos
How can I
here.
help? Okay. Transiting now. Relocation.
Oh, I need a
connected.
command post for
Still here.
the refineries.
At your disposal. It's going up.
Orders. I'm here. I'm here.
At your disposal. Alrighty. Still here. It's going up.
Definitely going for the rampart
Yes?
again.
Okay.
That paid off
It's go time.
for sure.
Reporting for work.
Not enough luminite.
Ready to work.
I'll stick to you.
I'm gonna
like
get
glue.
a sensor habitat or
At
post.
your disposal.
I think sensor post is right. We'll make this solar. And then I can power up the upgrade.
I'm here.
Just gonna throw. You know what? Might as well put the Hurt Lancer in there. He might be crippled from the war, but he can still serve a purpose in the war effort.
Reporting for work.
Or we could heal him, but that, you know, costs time and money.
Robot engaged. Reporting for work.
Gunner here.
Plotting course. Constructing.
What's the cinch? Ready for anything.
Ready to work. Robot engaged.
Putting out the sensor
What's the
dogs.
cinch?
Healer here.
Answer here.
Good to know.
Sure thing. I'm going. Sure thing. Double time.
What can I do for you? Who can I help? Look out, coming through. Look out, coming through.
Insufficient supply.
What do you reckon? Smoke goes over.
He doesn't have kinetic redirection.
Fast as I
At least I
can.
don't think he does.
On the go.
Insufficient supply.
Off I go.
Insufficient
Okay.
supply.
Ready to work.
Unable to
stay
build
alive.
there.
Ready.
So this should get him to come this way, and then I can dive in towards the third.
Yes? Wonderful.
And I can get my own
It's going up.
fourth base.
Time to shoot through.
Going.
Bad day
We can
for you,
probably
mate.
kill some workers here.
Moving up.
This'll
Our
hurt a little.
forces are
Or maybe
under
the base.
attack.
I'm here.
So much for do no harm. Right behind him. Look out, coming through.
Annihilate.
Look out, coming through.
Our
Priority
forces
one.
are under attack.
Time to shoot through.
On my way.
Off I go.
At your disposal.
Unable
Wonderful.
to. Our forces are under attack.
Talk to me.
Time to shoot through.
Ready. My soul is ready. They're going down. Fear.
God, those overcharged bobs are so tanky.
I like these odds.
Oh, also he's healing them.
What's the sitch?
System shock.
Our forces are under attack. Invalid location.
Constructing.
Some Vulcans.
Awaiting further instructions.
Oh, another mech bay.
Constructing. Boot up complete. Still here.
On the double. What do you reckon?
Gunner here.
Priority 1.
I'm just gonna split off a couple lancers.
Constructing.
Off I go.
Hmm.
On the go.
Our forces are under attack.
What do you reckon? Off I go.
Almost got my
What can I
first
do for you?
Vulcan. Is this a solar? Can I charge that?
For work.
Just do that one.
Give it
Not
to me.
actually close enough.
Time to save lives. Priority 1. Off I go. On the double.
Time's wasting.
Constructing.
Make that a rampart depot.
Insufficient
At your
Therium.
disposal.
Our forces
Just
are
mine it all
under
here.
attack.
It's
He
fight
does not
time.
have Vulcan, but
Where
this
am
is
I
a
needed?
terrible concave.
I'll do what's gotta be done. Who's hurt? Fast as
Our
I
base
can.
is under attack.
Who's hurt? It's fight time.
Robot engaged.
Take the fight to 'em.
What's the sitch?
Gloves off then. Time to save lives.
Insufficient energy.
Talk to me.
Wait, did I get quick draw?
Ready for
Yeah.
anything. Sure thing.
Which means I can kite there.
Our forces are under
Jump
attack.
jets.
What's the sitch? It's on. Locked and loaded.
What do you reckon?
Shoot him in the
Wouldn't they
foot.
be surprised?
What's the sitch? It's on.
Okay, you got.
On my way.
What can I do for you? What do you reckon? Time to save lives.
What's the sitch?
On the go. Fast as I can.
Your ball to call.
Just melting the exos.
Look
You can
out,
charge it up on
coming
the
through.
building.
Fast as I can.
Insufficient energy.
What can I do for you? Look out, coming
The system shock may need some adjustment on how the
through. What can I do for you?
everything works on that.
Give it to me.
G'day. On the double.
It they put on their moon boots.
Battle awaits. Give it to me.
Yeah. I shouldn't show this, guys. Okay. They're being Frost Giant so kind on letting me stream before the official beta tomorrow when everybody's going to be streaming just because I pretend to be a good RTS player on the internet, which means that if anybody asks, you didn't see this. Because it's not related
Time to save
at all.
lives.
Nobody saw it. No,
Look out, coming through. Time to save lives.
Titanfall 2 is my favorite non-StarCraft 2 game
Where am I needed?
of all kind. All
Look
time,
out,
by the way.
coming through.
Especially by far
Hey,
my favorite
congratulations on
non-RTS
not being
game, so
dead yet.
I'm not gonna complain. I gotta...
Off I go.
Ah, yes. Titanfall 3 is going to be announced, I hear, just a week after StarCraft 3, guys. Looking forward to it. Which is a few weeks after Warcraft 4.
How can I help?
But you can wishlist Stormgate and play tomorrow. If you're not already playing, by the way. I do really like the CC first, but it leaves you kind of open to, you know, everything. Is it worth it to overcharge that quick? I don't know, maybe. Like, pretty much all of this is reliant on rush distance now.
At your disposal. Will follow. Transiting now. Relocation commencing. Awaiting further instructions. Confirmed. Moving now.
Not enough luminite.
It's going up.
I don't know if that's exactly the right spot.
Directed. At your disposal.
Oh, genius. You got the healing flower there. Oh my dog.
Sure.
Oh shit. 2 dogs. I hadn't considered this. This man is a strategic genius.
Not enough luminite.
3. But my bobs can heal. Thing is, I'm barely mining here. Wait, if I heal, can the bobs out heal?
Still here.
Alright, this is
Wish me luck.
so he is just making the dogs.
Awaiting further instructions. How can I help?
No, my dog! No!
Wish me luck.
Okay, well, this, yeah, that's one way to punish it. Alright, lesson learned. You can't just go command post first. Yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't pay off in time. It's just not going to pay off in time. Rank points only go up. I think I think what it's doing is right now it's emulating the SC2 system of like, this is what we think your MMR is. But until you get there, so my actual MMR is going down. So I don't think emulating the SC2 system is a good idea, by the way. It makes very little sense, and I know what I'm talking about. But what it's doing, it seems like, is it's giving you points, which are just like points, but your actual rating is the MMR here. So already I'm a little confused. But I get it, but I would focus more on the MMR being the clear indicator here, because otherwise we end up with the SC2 system of no one knowing what anything else means. All games MMR. Is it Stormgate World? Oh yeah, Stormgate World. The makers of AoE 4 World, which AoE 4, another game that exists, but very passionate people at AoE 4 World now making Stormgate World, which is essentially the same thing for Stormgate right now. AoE 4 wheel. How do I put this in a good way? The only reason that I played AoE 4 as long as I did, because it makes it possible to actually get information. The units are fun to use. I actually really like the Lancers. I think the Lancers are very cool.
Robot engaged.
Like, it looks like the fights are super slow, because I think people don't understand that the Lancers are all about positioning. Like, so Lancers can attack multiple targets at once. I think they might need to adjust the animation so it's more obvious. But the Lancer micro, and combined with their upgrade that does the attack speed and movement speed on damage, creates one of the more interesting, like, actual early game fights that isn't just, you got the first shot, so you win. Unlike, you know, like Reaper micro kind of stuff. Like, it feels like there's a real give and take on it. The Tankovac? Yeah, I don't know why we're doing Tankovac again. I think that's dumb. Like, my formal opinion on the Atlas flying around sieged up in an evac is that that's dumb and we learned this lesson already. Like,
Ready. Relocation commencing. Placing structure.
Okay, he's doing camps.
Complete.
Which means I should be able... I'm just creating choke points, so it's hard for the fiends to...
I'm here to assist.
I'm gonna check the high ground with the Howl. He's got a shrine on the way.
Robot engaged. Yes? Bot activated.
Well, I mean, I have some faith here, because... So the Magmadons had what amounted to Ultraless Charge, which was removed in the beta of Heart of the Swarm because it was
I'm here to assist.
clunky to use and felt like there was no counter when it was used well. I think the trample ability on the Magmadons is a lot closer to something that makes sense.
Awaiting further instructions.
I think it's a cool option. Where now the Magmadons essentially just stomp around.
Robot engaged.
Ready.
At your disposal. Will follow.
It does look like a toddler tantrum. Well, that's what I imagine it is. Alright. I can't imagine these Infernal Host units, except for maybe, like, the leaders are very old. They seem like they spawn, throw them into the fray, and,
I'm off.
Relocation commencing.
and that's the whole
Headed there now. Headed there now. Who shall I strike?
Moving out.
Ready to fight. Ready.
I need to go see if he's, like, rushed a third.
My blade is ready.
Boot up complete. Yes?
I'm late on the biokinetics lab. I think builds are going to have biokinetics lab like a cybercore, where it's just like you get a barracks and then you get a biokinetics
Our
lab.
forces are under attack.
Because some of the upgrades do feel very, like, baseline. Not quite requirement, but very important to have. Like, without the Lancer upgrade, they feel a lot worse.
I'm here.
At your disposal.
I think we're gonna need a sentry post or two.
Coordinates locked. Sure.
I'm here.
Unfortunately, my sick choke point also seems to be making it difficult to build, which is a good and a bad thing.
Ready to work.
Invalid location.
Constructing.
My blade is ready. Striking out. Flow like water.
Boot up complete.
Headed there now. My soul is ready.
Isn't the main meta? I'll be honest, I don't know the main meta. I've kind of held off until I could stream it,
Your direction.
because I only have so many productive hours in the day for my brain.
Down.
If that makes sense and doesn't sound too condescending.
Coordinates locked.
like between streaming like 6 to 8 hours and then casting for 1 to 3 hours a day, like,
Got it.
and then learning a new RTS is not like a low brain power thing. So
What's the cinch? I'm going. Talk to me.
Not
I'm
enough
going.
luminite.
Ready for anything. Sure thing. Gunner here.
Ready to work. At your disposal.
I'm going.
mm.
Sure thing. Double time. On their 6. Double time. What's the cinch?
Not
Double
enough
time.
luminite.
I'm going. I'll stick to you like glue. Talk to me.
Not enough luminite.
Bot activated. Awaiting further instructions. Placing structure.
Double time. Sure thing. Talk to me. Ready for anything.
What can I do for you?
Not enough luminite.
What's up?
Gunner here.
Time to save
Insufficient
lives.
barium.
Your directive.
I want to go for the construction speed, but I don't think it's worth it
No
right
goes
now.
over. What do you reckon?
What I do want, I'm gonna suggest this as well,
Priority 1.
is the AoE 2, like, box select only selects army, and then, like, you hold alt and it also
Look out,
selects
coming through.
mobs. I think that would be a
Time to
nice
save
quality of
lives.
life. Like, that's one of my favorite things about AoE 2, Definitive Edition.
Look out, coming through.
Our
What do you
forces
reckon?
are under attack.
On the double.
Is it just, it's so, it feels so obvious as a thing, but especially any RTS with the, like, workers that can get selected along with everything.
Should be good.
Where am I needed?
Gunner here.
Oh no. So you gotta be careful. The solar habitat will just,
What do you reckon?
so it speeds up the,
Here.
production
Going up.
of whatever
No
it's,
goes over.
focused on. But
What's
it
up?
will also just go to whatever building is closest right now, so,
Who's hurt?
Not
which will include sometimes buildings that don't even produce. Which is not ideal.
Bot engaged.
Right behind him.
Awaiting
Wait, what? Did he take my health camp? Sir!
Time to save lives. No goes over.
Our forces are under
What's up?
attack.
Look out, coming through. Who can I help? What do
He
you
might
reckon?
have this one?
robot engaged.
Gunner here.
Placing structure.
Not enough luminite.
Off I go.
I think we should be out there. Just, you know,
Pulse build him right out. Look out, coming through.
giving it something
Look
resembling
out,
a
coming
shot.
through. Gloves off then.
Oh, he's got Hellborn?
What do you
But I have
reckon?
the med techs now, so.
Time to save lives.
What's next?
Oh, there's the Magmadon.
Priority 1. No goes over. On the double. What can I do for you?
Bot activated.
On the tail. Priority
I wonder
1.
if having veterancy gives them more DPS in the
G'day.
Ready.
sentry post.
Okay.
Time to shoot through.
Yes. Constructing.
What's up?
Boot up complete. It's going up. This should be good. Ready.
System shock.
Who's hurt? Fast as I can.
Not enough luminite.
Yes. Confirmed. Moving now.
What do
Not
you reckon?
enough luminite.
He took the other base and he's hiding it.
On
Ah,
the go.
clever girl.
I'll get after him. Who can I help?
Our forces are
What
under
can I do for
attack.
you? Who's hurt?
Robot engaged.
Look out, coming through. Who's hurt? It's fight time. Medic reporting. Who's hurt? On the tail.
I don't have any dogs with me. Usually I like to bring at least one with me in order to,
Pulse build
like,
right out.
get the visions.
Look
Speaking
out,
of,
coming through. Reverse healing engaged. On the go. Look out, coming through. They'll never see this coming.
Insufficient energy.
Won't they be surprised?
make sure he doesn't stop too hard.
What's up?
Oh, the exos are getting wrecked back there. I need to respect those magmadons more, I think.
What can I do for you?
Insufficient
Fast
energy.
as I can.
Our forces
Time
are
to
under
shoot through.
attack.
Your directive. It's going up.
Time to save lives.
I'm like, well, I could just shoot him. Well, apparently not.
Fears for the enemy.
Time to save lives.
Not enough lumen.
Okay, so he could stomp through
Constructing.
my, the side door here.
What's up?
Boot up complete.
Priority 1.
Our forces are under attack.
Coordinates locked.
So I'm actually gonna make a dog
What can I do for
sentry.
ya? Off I go.
Reporting for work.
Big guns are here.
On the go. Where am I needed? G'day. Hold sort of right out.
He's stomping.
Sting a bit. On the double.
Insufficient energy. Our
What can I do
forces
for
are
ya?
under attack.
It's fighting time.
Oh.
We'll follow.
Gloves off then. Fast as I can.
Unable to build there. Our base
can I
is
help?
under attack.
On the tail. Off I go.
Heading there. Ready for anything. Sure thing. Don't worry. I'm going. It's on.
Coordinates locked.
Sure thing. What's the sitch?
Smoke goes over.
Our forces
Look out,
are
coming
under
through.
attack.
Time to save lives.
I'll be subtle. I'm good at subtle. Cavalry's coming. Belly down. Ready for action.
Our forces are
This
under
is gonna
attack.
hurt.
I'll get after him.
Don't look it like I could. I'll be subtle. I'm good at subtle.
Time to save lives.
Our forces are under
Priority
attack.
1.
He's got flame imps
Where
everywhere.
am I needed?
Our base is under attack. Our forces
shoot
are
through.
under attack.
What's the
Not
sitch?
enough lumen.
That one Atlas is making a huge difference. He brought a bunch of imps too.
Our base is under attack.
Hell out of my
Enough
big
lumen.
friend.
Our forces are under attack.
Who can I help?
Not enough lumen.
Ready.
Got my ears
Our
up.
base is under attack.
Blowing stuff up or what?
We'll follow.
G'day. Who can I
I
help?
think he's got it. I needed more Atlas early.
Our base
Who's
is
hurt?
under attack.
Look out.
Can I
coming
system
through.
shock by... Oh.
They'll never see this coming.
How can I help?
What can I do for you?
Our base
Or
is
I
under
needed to
attack.
just keep the
am
map
I needed?
control.
Lumen.
Double time. Sure thing. Double time. What you
Did I ever use the rampart?
relocate?
Our forces are
Free
under
shield. Oh, I
attack.
can't shield it from there.
Ready for war.
Gloves off
Our
then.
base is under attack.
Battle awaits.
What's up?
The flame imps I did
Our
not
forces
expect
are under attack.
Double time.
as well.
My
Our base
sword
is under
ready.
attack.
Time to save lives.
Let's do this.
Our forces are under attack.
Hold sort of right out.
Our base is
Gloves
under
off,
attack.
Time to kill, much more child friendly. Like, the children are the ones who have the slow reaction times,
Our base is under attack.
not the 34-year-olds commenting on how everything looks like it's made for youngins nowadays. This is why the old guns in SC2 are successful, and new players who are younger, like Raynor and Clem, don't really find success. I'm 39, you take that back? Come and get it. Alright. Get up off the couch and come and get it. Don't hurt yourself. Honestly, I think Vanguard, well, there's a lot of infernal rushes that are quite strong at the moment. Every game does the look. I will say every version of the game has gotten significantly better. Like, the game's not going to look like StarCraft. And if you're looking at simultaneously, all the comments I see are, this looks exactly like StarCraft, but also it doesn't and I hate it. Like, and that's not all the comments, but that's your average criticism. What's your feeling on how long it might take? They've said early access is, I believe, summer, fall, something like that, like mid-late year. So, like, early access for everyone, which I don't know if they've announced there will be a third faction by then. I don't know if they finished up the anime cat girls or not. The core gameplay seems well thought out. Yeah, I think the early scout doing damage is a little silly. There's like little details like that that obviously you could change the numbers. If things are too tanky or too weak, you just, alright, just go in there, take a, boom, 20 HP. Like, not hard. So that kind of stuff I don't really care about. Like, I wouldn't mind a little faster. There are some kind of weird split moments right now, like the Atlas and the Flame on Imps. I think the infest mechanic, the one that turns units that are infested into fiends, should be reworked into some sort of like debuff, or at least isn't like a baseline thing, and maybe give maybe a slowing effect or something like that, or an armor shred, as opposed to adding more units to the field. That is one of the mechanics that seems to be a little divisive, and not a huge one on it, but it isn't too bad once you learn to deal with it, but it does feel a little terrible when you're getting rushed. And you lose one or two mobs, and then the fiends overrun you. It's... I'm gonna pull 5 this time.
Still here.
I feel like pulling 6 was too much.
Awaiting further instructions.
And I'm gonna put the command post as part of the wall. Like, at the front.
Are under attack.
The intent being,
Not enough
it
luminite.
helps as a choke point, as opposed to not. So this could backfire in making it easier for him to take out, but we will see. He's got 1-1. And he's getting Therium for the gaunts.
We'll follow. Moving out. It's going up.
Not enough luminite.
You can overcharge an unfinished command center? Whoa, I didn't know that. Pro gamer tip.
How can I help? Constructing. Yes?
It looks off, but I think it's just the angle. It might just be off, though. I'm not... It's uncleared.
How can I help? Move order received. Yes? Yes? Relocation commencing.
Copy that.
Bot activate.
Our forces are under attack.
See if a greater shrine yet? Not that I can see.
Plotting course.
Our forces
Transiting
are
now.
under attack.
Transiting now.
Call it. Seeking target. Let's do this.
Ready.
Don't really want to move from the main.
Battle awaits.
Locking in. Still here. How can I help? This should be good. Still here. Ready.
You can micro this to his heart's
Still
content.
here. Locking in. Still here.
Why did I get a lab if I wasn't gonna mine Therium? That's a good question.
Let's do this. We'll follow.
Still here. It's going up.
Orders. I'm here.
Wonderful. Awaiting further instructions.
Who shall I strike? Let's do this. Yes, Commander.
Not enough luminite.
Yes?
There's no point in the lab,
What you got?
right? I guess it gets you a refinery, but
What's next? Who shall I strike?
Insufficient therium.
On my way. Battle awaits.
Not enough luminite.
This should be good.
Orders.
Not enough luminite.
yeah, I'm going.
Time is wasted.
Kind of weirdly allocated bobs here.
Plotting course. Plotting course. Move order
I think I'm gonna
received.
put this and then put like a rampart depot.
Yes, Commander.
I'm here to assist.
Central command.
Luminite.
What's next?
Really should have at least one scout.
Time is wasted. Going. On my way. I'm here.
Not enough luminite.
Your directive. Constructing.
Yes, Commander. Relocating.
I'll check for the third.
Lancer here. My blade
Not
is
enough
ready.
luminite.
Eliminate. Going. Yes, Commander.
What the hell?
I'm here to assist.
I'm
Not
off.
enough luminite.
My soul is ready.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, he's in the healing camp.
Headed there now.
I'll go take down the vision. I'm really trying to make sure I'm continually producing because I wasn't doing that before.
Gunner here.
Not reliably. Mistake. Gotta go fast.
Robot engaged.
Twilight
Our
Spire.
forces are under attack.
Constructing.
Headed there now. Flow like water. Going. Striking out. And the road. On the hunt. Who shall I strike? First to fight. Locked and loaded. Who shall I strike? First to fight. Time to bleed. Seek and destroy. Relocating. I aim to please. Relocating.
Trying to target the gaunts before too many fiends spawn.
To me. Locked and loaded. I aim to please. I'm going.
Our
Double
base
time.
is under attack.
Talk to me.
At your disposal.
Gunner here.
Still here.
Talk to me.
Our base is
What's the
under
cinch?
attack.
Locked and loaded. Moving up. Heading there. Sure thing.
Our forces are under attack.
I need
What's the sitch?
the exos to get into the post.
I'm off.
Our base is under attack.
My soul is ready. Headed there now. Copy that.
Our forces
Get in the
are
post.
under attack.
No time.
Oh my god.
Sitch.
How can I help?
Gunner here.
Our base is under attack.
At your disposal.
Ready for anything.
I'm losing a lot of bobs.
What's the sitch? I'm going. Sure thing. It's on. Locked and loaded.
Ready. Coordinates locked.
Gunner here. Gunner here.
Robot engaged.
I'll
I don't want
stick
to.
you like
I don't
glue.
want to talk about how many bobs I have here.
Awaiting further
The answer is never enough bobs. All right. In case you're wondering how many you need.
placing structure.
All right. So pro gamer move, overcharging the building CC there.
Sure thing.
Reporting for work.
It's actually pretty sick.
I'm going. Talk to me. I'm going. Double time.
Your directive.
Double time. What's the sitch?
Our forces are under attack.
Ready for anything. Ready for anything.
So he's just taken that base. In my experience, the Spriggans are not the most deadly creatures.
Commencing.
Much like mutas,
What's the sitch?
they're definitely annoying, but
Talk to me.
Our
Locked and
forces
loaded.
are under
Locked and
attack.
loaded.
Your directive.
Sure thing. Sure thing. What's the sitch? Sure thing. Sure thing.
Healer here.
At your disposal.
Not enough
Yes.
luminite.
What's the sitch? I'm going.
On the double.
Insufficient therium.
I think we'll get a Rampart Depot over there in a moment.
Awaiting further instructions.
Look out! Coming through! Who's hurt?
I wonder if more command post generates more energy.
Awaiting further instructions.
It should, but I don't know if it does.
Gunner here.
At your disposal. Constructing.
Invalid location.
We're gonna overcharge. I'll just skip that one.
Who can I help? Where am I needed?
Not enough luminite.
Need a couple
What do
dogs.
you reckon?
This should be good.
Smoke goes over. Where am I needed?
Gunner here.
Our base is under attack.
Shield, shield.
Gonna sting a bit.
Oh, I pressed the wrong one.
Hold
I
building
panicked.
Right out. Hold building right out. Who's hurt?
I made it a solar habitat depot.
Moving out.
Time to save lives.
Your directive.
Who can I help? Won't they be surprised?
Let's do this. Ready for anything. Locked and loaded.
G'day.
I'm going. Double
Our
time.
forces are
I'm
under
going.
attack.
I aim to please. I aim to please. Gunner here. Orders.
What can I do for you? Smoke goes over.
Our forces are under attack.
Who's hurt? Priority 1.
Yeah, you overcommitted
What do you
there.
reckon? On the go.
Okay, how do I capitalize?
Who can I help?
We're gonna take the health camp, heal up.
Time to save lives.
I'll actually
G'day.
take down his rallying
go.
magmadons first. Will be good.
Priority 1.
Sure thing.
On the double.
Plotting course. Coordinates locked.
What can I do for you?
I think he just realized he was rallying. I don't have system shock.
Boot up complete. It's going up. I'm here to assist.
I have a bunch of bombs in the control group. Wait, were those the ones who were supposed to build this? Classic.
Awaiting further
Our
instructions.
forces are under attack.
He's got some Hellborn.
Striking out.
Okay.
How can I help?
Who's hurt? Where am I needed? Who's hurt? On the go.
Still here.
Not that.
Not enough
Yeah.
luminite.
Machine lab.
Unable to build there.
Up I go.
Not enough
here.
luminite.
Gonna send one lancer down the
Invalid
center.
location.
Boot up complete.
G'day.
Not enough luminite.
Just make sure I don't
What can
get
I do
caught
for ya?
off guard.
You're gonna need a medic now. Fast as I can. Smoke goes over.
Our forces are under attack.
Boot up complete. Constructing. Constructing.
Fast as I can. G'day. What can I do for you?
I'm in the fight.
Fast as I can.
Not enough
Awaiting further
luminite.
instructions.
We're gonna make that a rampart depot.
Awaiting further instructions.
Not enough
Up I
luminite.
go. On the tail. What can I do for you?
I wonder if I get veterancy for killing fell hogs.
I'll get after him.
Because that could be helpful, actually.
Look out. Coming
Pretty
through.
sure I can target on the high ground there. Wait, no, where are my house?
On the double.
There we go.
Won't they be surprised? I'll get after him. They'll never see this coming. Up
The
I go.
hell gives you high ground vision?
What do you reckon? Won't
Oh
they
my
be
God.
surprised?
Energy.
The system shock might be a bit out of hand.
Where am I needed?
Insufficient energy.
It's a bit much.
Fight time. Won't they be surprised? It's fight time. What can I do for you?
Insufficient energy.
Straight to the face.
Oh wow, that hurt a lot.
I'll do what's got to be done.
Our forces are under
They'll never
attack.
see this coming.
Insufficient energy.
Priority 1. Priority 1. On the go. What's up? Who's hurt? Time to save lives.
Gunner here.
Our forces are under attack.
Ready.
Lancer ready.
G'day. What's up?
Ready for anything. Double time.
Make sure I target the transport.
Our forces are under attack.
Thank you. Or subscribe. Well, maybe we shouldn't have that up there.
New subscriber
Our base is
detected.
under attack.
Still here.
Who can I help?
Our forces are under attack.
Awaiting further instructions. Ready to work.
What is the
I'm in the fight.
Atlas AoE ability out?
Bad day for you, mate. Priority 1.
Still here.
Take the fight.
Should be able to just melt that.
On the
Your
double.
dedication will be rewarded.
What do you reckon?
Insufficient
Won't they
supply.
be surprised?
Will comply. Plotting course.
Select the idle bobs. I can finally have my idle worker hotkey on F1.
Waiting further instructions. Constructing.
Unable
Saved.
to build there.
What's the sit rep?
Can I queue up the jump jets through the...
On the tail. On the double.
Let's
Who can I
see.
help?
Eh,
Time to shoot through.
trees are for nerds.
Your directive.
Oh,
Waiting further
nobody saw that.
instructions. How can I help?
Ready.
Priority 1.
Your dedication will be rewarded.
Yay.
It's going up. Constructing.
Fast as I can.
Invalid location.
hurt?
Insufficient supply.
Ready. Wonderful.
Who can I help? What do you reckon?
Alright, just bring the
Smoke
team.
goes over. I'll sort
Our
of right it.
forces are under attack.
Won't they be surprised?
Lancer ready. Got an itchy trigger finger.
Our base is under attack.
Spriggans.
What's up?
Call it.
Oh, his
Our
army was
forces
behind
are
me?
under attack.
Time to
Almost
save
never
lives.
catch the streams, but love your
Insufficient
YouTube
What do you
channel.
reckon?
Our base is
What are you
under
doing?
attack.
I had no idea who was there.
Talk to me.
Insufficient energy.
Fight time.
I will say, this is a bit hard to
Our base is under
I mean, it's
attack.
clear who's who, but controlling it is the hard part. I'm gonna be careful not to damage myself
Our
too much with the
forces are
atlases.
under attack.
Time to shoot through.
Insufficient energy. Our
We're
forces
taking
are
control.
under attack.
Where am I needed? Time to save lives.
Plotting course.
Talk to me.
Gloves
Our
off
base
then.
is under attack.
Pogo's over.
Your ball to call. Going in hot.
I don't even know how he got back there.
Who can I help?
Our base is under attack.
Sure.
That's a lot of idle bombs, though. You know, these atlases feel like they're doing more harm than good.
They'll never see
Our
this coming.
forces are under attack. Not
should be
enough
good.
luminite.
They'll never see this coming.
Big way. Got my ears on. Blowing stuff up or what? Speak up.
Wait, can I target ground? Yeah, just target ground.
Call it.
Over the top of it. That should hit the
Not enough luminite.
imps. I can't tell if it...
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Who's hurt?
Luminite.
Where am I needed?
Our forces are
Who's
under
hurt?
attack.
They'll never see this coming. Take the fight.
Oh, like what?
Time to save lives.
My medics are so overtaxed. Wait, can medics heal Vulcans? I don't think they can because they're not biological. Oh, the nanoswarm might be able to. I don't use the nanoswarm because I'm bad.
Who can I help?
But the nanoswarm takes 50 energy. And the Vulcan has way more. How long does it last? Oh, 20 seconds. The target is an enemy nearby. Yeah, this is more
Time
for
to save
breaking.
lives.
Do Infernals even have any mech units?
I'm listening.
I guess it heals pretty well.
Got an itchy trigger finger.
You bring worker to repair?
G'day.
Yeah, but I definitely would have just A-moved it into the fight by the end.
Time to
Like,
shoot through. Hold sort of right.
that's how I want that AoE 2
Look out, coming
thing.
through. Fast as I can. What's up?
Oh yeah, get your wish list in so I can have easier games. Oh my. That's a lot of points. Is it though? Like you have no frame of reference. Maybe 10,000 is the highest rank. Like, you don't know compared to the loss. I think it is because of the let's see. Let's go to Stormgate World and check what a lot of points looks like. All right. Well, first is Veni Vidi Vici at 2200, and then a laser Lucifron. Dree 2044 is parting. Theory Vortex. So yeah, clearly, you know, there are more Vanguard than there were yesterday. I think what's happening, well, therefore I am. Also the Gaunt got nerfed, but it takes more time to figure out how to defend the aggression than it is to, you know, execute it. And right now, well, it started out with a lot of infernal aggression, and the Vanguard are slowly working their way through. The beta is the 5th to the 12th for Steam NextFest. So if you wishlist, it'll be up there tomorrow. And if you wishlist, then it's more likely to be on the front page of Steam. That's the idea. Just like I clickbait you with my YouTube videos, same thing on Steam. Essentially. And that means more people playing, which means even if not everybody loves it, then even a few more eyes can spiral. Yeah, you know how viral games go. Honestly, this build of the game definitely feels like the first one that really has any personality for the factions. I will say, like, I saw the potential before, but there were a lot of placeholders, there weren't all the voice acting. But now it does feel like especially with the models and some updated voices and mechanics. It feels a lot more like its own thing in a good way. Also, it feels a lot better to play. There's still a big complaint for me is the optimization issues. Don't expect incredible performance, at least right now. Obviously, that's a very hard part of RTS. But if that gets worked out, then I'd be playing all day. It's just sometimes in like co-op and stuff, the FPS. I recommend if you have a good PC, DirectX 12. It's significantly better for me. By the way, if you're launching on Steam. All right, we'll see if I can figure out. I can't go CP first. That's not gonna work.
Still here. Plotting course.
Not enough
Your
fluid.
directive. Placing structure.
I tried. It didn't pan out.
Constructing.
Where's your barracks,
Our
bro?
forces are under attack. Not enough fluid.
Transiting now.
Is he actually gonna try it?
Reporting for work.
I can't tell what I'm looking at. Well, now we see. Ah! I wasn't mining, which is not ideal, but we're gonna make the big play with the healing flower here. I'm just queuing more up. I think this is an SC2 player. He doesn't know you can build with multiple bombs. Or at least he doesn't seem to. Takes a bit of getting used to. Like your reflex. Also, if you do quick build, it only pulls one, which is definitely something I think needs to be adjusted. Like quality of life.
Will follow. Placing structure.
I did like that setup for the command post, but we're gonna do the safe one here.
Reporting for work.
I'm not actually sure how this plays out. It's quite a fight though, isn't it? Which again, mostly happening because he decided to go for... I think I'll be able to get it. I don't know if canceling restores, but...
At your
Our
disposal.
forces are under attack.
Alright, well, he just learned the lesson I learned. He learned it a bit more dramatically, but... Which is... It's not even a cheese. He went for no units and I went for units. That's essentially like in TVT and StarCraft 2. If you go for Command Center first and they have Reapers, it's like... Well... It's almost exactly the same. Where... Like, you just can't get away with it. Like... It's not a cheese because he could see it coming easily, either. Or as well. I just don't think there's any defending it. Without taking... Like, without pinpoint micro and possibly still being behind. is the thing. Like, it's the payoff of getting the early command post isn't there because you need to spend so much time defending it anyways. Can you mine it faster if you build another CC? I tested this in an earlier build, and no was the answer. You can only have... So, effectively right now, there are 4 zones for mining. So some Luminite designated mining zones. Or patches, if you would. And you can only have 4 on any Luminite patch. So if there are more than 12, there are no... You can't... much like SC2, 2 per... I'm actually going to go against the AI for a sec, because it's... Like, I'm explaining it, and it's kind of dumb to just sit there explaining it when I could just show you. Are you experiencing massive performance drops? Not massive. Co-op is rough, but it definitely is under 60 FPS in the later game, unfortunately. But it's still very playable for me. DirectX 12 was a big difference. So essentially, these are the 4 locations you see right off the bat.
How can I help?
There's 2 center, and then 2 to the sides. So this is going to seem counterintuitive for a moment. But if you're going to pull workers in order to build, you want to pull from the center. Because if you see, much like SCVs and SC2, there are mobs just sitting there waiting for their turn. So even though you technically get more uptime mining, if you have up to 12 mobs, they aren't filling in from the center nearly as much. Like on the sides, I wonder if you can micro them. Like, is this a thing you can do? Can I make this bob go here? They do. They have like a designated zone a lot of the time that they go to. But if I pull, it's better for me to pull the bobs from the center to build another command post, because those will get filled in and be more efficient than the ones on the outside. That'll reduce my mining less. You just sit there. This is what workers do in SC2. It's just there are more patches, so it's a little less obvious. But this is pretty much exactly how SC2 works. And this is why it turns red in SC2 when you have 16 on minerals. You still are getting benefit from having more workers, especially on the slightly further patches. It's just they're not always mining, so it's not 100% efficient in SC2. Here, I think the drop-off is not that significant, but after 12, literally there's no benefit. There's just always going to be one sitting there. There's no point. It's the same in StarCraft 2, where if you have over 3 working each patch, you're never going to get a benefit from it. It'd be better to long-distance mine at that stage than it would to have another one. Nothing at the back? No, it's just the 4 closest. If you have 2 command posts, I believe... you know what? Let's just build 2 command posts on this one. How about that?
Yes? Awaiting further instructions.
Let's see. What's the most open base?
Confirmed.
So far, there aren't too many bases that are just, like, out in the center, hanging out of everything, but...
How can I help?
So I'm gonna build a command post up here.
Unable to build there.
Or maybe not. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Maybe I don't wanna. Maybe I didn't want to build there. Alright, that's it.
Invalid location. Unable to build there.
Well, you know what?
Attack mode initiated.
I will make my own base with no trees.
Extra hazard pay? Full baby scared.
If only I could mine wood.
Wish me luck.
I need space for activities.
Your directive. Ready. Yes? Following. Extra hazard pay? Relocation
Yeah,
connected.
the trees are just terrain blockers. There's no resources involved here.
Still here. Plotting course.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Move order received. Moving out.
How many bobs does it take to kill one of the health camp? What if I repair that bob? You know, actually...
How can I help?
No, don't try this at home.
Awaiting further instructions.
You can't... It's shooting little rockets is what it does. Or creep cannons.
Awaiting further instructions.
Well, there you go, health camp. Okay.
Constructing.
So we're gonna build one here. And then we're gonna build one here.
Constructing.
Aspirant League. You know another reason we should change it to Iron? Because you know what people are gonna say? Ass League. Alright? Which is fitting in so many ways and probably not ideal, so let's maybe reconsider.
Still here. Yes?
Okay, so once this finishes, and I...
Reporting for work.
So if you notice... This one has claimed 2 mining locations. This one has claimed...
Directed.
You know... It feels like that I see 5 mining locations.
Ready to work.
But you notice how they won't mine here? There should be a spot here, but they're queuing
How
up.
can I help? Ready.
So there can only be 4 spots. Well, this one, it's acting weird. I think I've broken it because there's only supposed to be 4 spots, and now obviously the bobs, they're like stacking up and not going to the sides. We've ruined it. Okay, everybody stop. So I've noticed
Moving out.
the bobs have a brain,
Following.
which is discouraged from manual laborers. But I'm going to transfer the bobs to try to reset them. All right, is that 12 bobs? What is it, 8 down here? Yeah,
Relocation.
same as
selected.
SC2. So you bring them over here, they find, after a couple trips, their spots. Yeah, and they'll kind of line up there. And now we brought these guys over. And give them a moment. And yeah, there you go, 4 spots. Sometimes it gets a little wonky, but
Now I have your attention.
they pick... I don't even know... I don't even think these are the most efficient spots. I think the most efficient spots would be this area right there.
Vibrate a cookie.
Now. Still here.
Like the close patches.
We'll follow.
Which they're totally not pet. Yeah, I'm trying to force them into like a closer location, but they're kind of locked in over there.
Awaiting further instructions.
So the summary is, you can't benefit from multiple. You can build multiple workers at a time, but
Your disposal.
you're not going to mine more, at least more quickly. As for Therium, though, Therium is different. All right, so we have sad rocks here, which are the basic ones, and then happy rocks. And I'm not sure how much is in each rock. But the happy rocks...
Coordinates.
So I've just been rallying to where it says the worker count.
Wonderful.
I found that to be more reliable than trying to click on one, and then they'll automatically pick up the happy rocks, which mine much faster. I don't think they're worth more. I think they're just much faster at mining. So I think once you get a refinery, it's much more worth it to care about that, because you're losing a lot of time walking right now. Let me get the command post. Yeah, it looks like maybe 100 per patch. I'm not sure if that... I know people have already worked this out, but we're kind of doing it live just for a visual. So, over time, Therium propagates. After it becomes happy rocks for long enough, or I think it just propagates out from the Therium vein, you get more and more over time. Like, if I go out here, you see this area has some Therium, and we can see the edge of it. I think there is a max radius, and you can kind of corral it with buildings, because it won't spawn on buildings. But yeah, so
Moving now.
this should be Why hasn't this lit up yet? Oh. It's spreading. Maybe this one like opens up later, and you know, that's an interesting thing for map design.
At your disposal.
Luminite globe. Wait, what is that? Ah! I don't know what I expected.
Coordinates locked.
Was that a chicken that I just murdered and had luminite inside it? Yeah, sure, of course, obviously, yeah.
Following. Coordinates locked.
Wait, there's only one. Is there another happy patch over there?
Relocation commencing.
There's another one.
Moving out.
Yeah, there's no, like, you just... I wonder if this is consistent
Move
with
order
each
received.
map.
Plotting
I
course.
think it is.
Relocation
like,
commencing.
You can predict when that's going to happen if it's not mined. Like, it's not random. It is something that happens over time. Though I don't know which patch decides to,
Relocation commencing.
Wait, what? I swear there was a What?
Confirmed. Moving down. Relocation commencing.
Wasn't there a happy patch over there?
Wonderful.
Am I a crazy person? Does it time out? No, but there's way more happy rocks over here.
Transiting now. Transiting now.
Does it seem to be
Coordinates
moving to stay within vision?
locked. Coordinates locked.
What if I sit here? What if I put a sensor drone? It's a conspiracy. Alright. They're putting therium in the water, man. Where did it go? As they say, an unwatched therium ore vein never boils.
Your directive. Confirmed. Moving down.
It's not a visual effect,
Plotting
though.
course. Awaiting further instructions.
I'm quite convinced it mines faster. Like, if I force mine this patch,
How can I help?
you can only mine with one. Look how long it takes.
Yes?
1, 2, 3, 4. You can see him put the little rocks in his backpack. Yeah, look how long that takes. Now look at this. That's faster, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Why don't we just have one? Okay, at the same time. At the same time.
Okay.
There you go. I'm not crazy. But why does this therium only propagate under vision? It's based on whether anyone has vision. So it's literally a watched therium vein.
Awaiting further
You have to give it tender loving care, otherwise it doesn't enrich. I don't, the therium, it reacts based on movement. Which is actually super interesting though. That is an important point then. So putting a sensing drone here, the second ability, seems kind of important then, in order to... No! No! Well, it just...
Transiting
Did they... when the sensing drone... It turned off the therium!
will follow.
Ah! No!
Moving out.
What if I put,
Move order received.
like, let's assume I don't have a refinery. What about a habitat?
Got it.
No. Quantum therium. Alright, unobserved therium can't enrich.
At your disposal.
There's a patch ebo. It's not... So, it takes time and vision, alright? It's like plants. Which apparently, you need the watchful gaze of a unit as well as time in order to enrich the therium. Alright, now I'm gonna leave it alone.
Confirmed. Moving down.
if the Therium is in the forest and no one is around to watch it, does it grow? You know, that's what we're actually trying to figure out right now. Oh, speaking of which, will it spread into the areas there were trees if I take down the trees?
Coordinates locked. Move order received.
Like,
Attack mode initiated. Transiting now. Full baby scale.
so,
Extra hazard pay?
because it does expand past, like, the initial vein there, but...
Extra hazard pay? Relocation commencing. Plotting course. Transiting now.
I'll be back. I'll be back to watch my Therium grow. What about these other patches? If I put a sensor drone over it, will it just... But wait. I don't... This is... I'm not... that is a hidden mechanic right there. Now that is...
Relocation commencing. Coordinates locked.
Huh.
Following.
Now let's see if it's spread
Confirmed. Moving
to
now.
the tree area. It looks like it might be...
Move order
Like, even when trees are taken down, it might be,
Relocation commencing.
there's already so much it's spread. Maybe, let's start mining it and see if it...
Move order received.
Alright.
Awaiting further instructions. Plotting course.
See if that affects it.
Moving out.
Unable
Constructing.
to build there.
Send one first, let it get happy, and then saturate later. Yeah, you gotta have at least one. Or at least, like, put something over there. I think a building is better, because it's harder to kill, and
Here to assist.
just generally. Yeah, there isn't currently the... So, from my understanding, 5 workers is the sustainable Therium mining rate. If you want to have effectively the same amount, you put 5 workers. And this is
Ready.
a significant split from StarCraft. There are a few mechanics that are significantly different, even though, obviously, the game is very similar. But Therium, being this kind of possibly limited time spike sort of resource, as a tech resource, is a significant split from, like, the methodical, I've gotten this much gas over time. Like, in SC2, you can maybe take another base or two and get more gas geysers, but I can just slap 11 bombs into the Therium mines. Oh, it turned red. Luminite is limited. After you run completely out, creeps are the only source. Like, the resource camps and stuff give you a tiny amount, like 40 per creep. It gets up to like 5 creeps or something in the higher levels, but at that point, you're just creeping for whatever luminum. Do you use the quick build? I found the quick build doesn't work great for building because a lot of the time it will bring a Bob from the main base, no matter what.
How can I help?
But I use the quick build for building units all the time.
Ready
Like,
to work.
it works like hatcheries in SC2, where quick build for building units, let me make a barracks.
It's going up.
So if you click on resources, it'll rally your command posts. If you click on the ground, it'll rally your production facilities. I just hope at some point we'll be able to select the production facilities from this bottom bar as well. But it's quite intuitive, especially I think for aspirant league and above. Like, up until, like, the highest level, it's going to make it a lot easier to kind of keep everything together.
Yes? Yes? Plotting course.
All right. We got any more questions? Do you know if creeps respawn or level up? Both. They respawn over time. You can see the timer. I think it's like 4... You know what? How about we just go beat one down? I think the timer's always the same.
Striking out.
But they level up, which increases their strength, but also the rewards in just for killing them as well. Not to a, like, this is the most important mechanic in the game. In fact, from the games I've seen,
Still here.
they're almost an afterthought, besides things like the vision camps, which are obviously very useful.
Transmitting now.
But, like, once you get to 100+ supply, it's mostly focused on fighting and vision, and, like, nobody's really caring too much. Like, the healing camp is great and all that, but, like, no one's going out of their way to get the creeps.
Ready.
Awaiting further instructions. Placing structure.
It's go time. What's next?
Alright. So it's not enriching.
Still here.
Why don't you love me?
Ready to fight.
Should they be buffed?
I'm here.
I don't... Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the creep camps. I think the healing camps and stuff and, like, the watchtower camps serve a purpose. But I'm not... Like... You run the risk of making it more of, like, a war... I mean, some people like the Warcraft style, but they don't drop items or anything. They drop items in the sense they give you, like, some minor resources, but... Clearly, I think a lot of feedback is we're not huge fans. They serve a purpose, like,
It's going up.
but...
Awaiting further instructions.
Let's do this. Heading there.
It's a bit clunky at the moment.
For the enemy.
They did buff healing and speed camps. Yeah, it's a weird balance because some units are just way better at dealing with creeps. Like,
Placed in.
like
Let's do this.
there's some, like right now the Infernal Host can infest the creep camps and get fiends from it in the early game, which can help you do a lot of extra damage in the early. I'm wondering what did I do wrong?
Answer here.
Why? Do I need to mine it? Do I need to make it feel loved?
Alrighty.
We'll follow. Relocating.
It's so sad. I mean, it's like half the mining speed. Maybe like 1/3.
Yes, Commander.
It's not the end of the world.
Striking out.
Is it too big? Does mining gold stop it? I don't think so, because this is still, well, I mean,
Orders.
honestly, it might be enriched and not displaying properly. It was enriching before, and now it looks odd.
Directive.
Oh, wait, it's definitely enriched. Look at the speed they're mining it. Huh. Odd. Yeah, graphical bugs.
Time is wasted.
It's a beta. Honestly, I think a lot of the upgrades and stuff are, they look a lot better in this build as well.
Subscription confirmed.
Like, instead of just
Automatically
everything
relaying.
being like a
Thanks.
lightning strike.
Just because yesterday's VOD said no one enjoyed ranked SC2 Ultra.
Well,
Moving out. Relocating.
here we are. Not exactly a counterpoint.
6.
This is
Striking out.
the green glow. No, the green glow is the enrichment. The expanding happens on its own.
Who shall I
But,
strike?
you know, honestly, I would kind of like, maybe if it was a little more of an... This is a mechanic that I think doesn't need to be simple. I think everyone has the wrong idea. Millions upon millions of people play League of Legends, despite the mental health issues it has created over the last decade and a half. And League of Legends is like, if you activate the magic missile in the Bush of Destiny, then you unlock the vision in order to buy the Necronomicon, which allows you to summon 2 skeletons of truth, and you can finally unlock the ability to flame your teammates even if you've been muted. And millions of people play that game, and hundreds of thousands or millions watch it. So, I don't think every mechanic has to be super obvious or like super intuitive to be interesting as well. So,
Strike.
like, I think things like Therium could be map dependent. Like, this is how you could distinguish maps. Is there's already some different things like opening up the Therium veins, but you just have to slap the rocks a bit, is the current mechanic. But I wouldn't mind maybe like a creep camp that gives you an enriched stream of Therium, like a geyser or something. And then, but only temporarily. Like you can fight over the Therium geyser,
What's next?
and it either you don't even have to harvest it, or all you have to do is have like one worker nearby or something, like that just channels it. Stuff like that would be really cool. And I don't think stuff like that necessarily would break. I think we run the risk of becoming just StarCraft 2 in... I think things like Age of Empires
Yes, Commander.
has with the more procedurally generated maps, which I don't want that. But the variety of maps and modes is what makes it so interesting to so many people, even today. So StarCraft 2, on the other hand, we've had the same 3 maps reskinned about 48 times at this point.
Flow like water.
Because
I'm here.
every unit has to have the perfect radius. If you're 4 pixels out of position, then a Liberator will invalidate 1/3 of your entire economy. Like, that's what I want to avoid, personally. Like,
Moving out.
Ready.
why is this red? I don't know.
Time's wasting.
What's going on?
Moving out.
The Therium conspiracies. Conspiriums.
6.
The Conspiratorum. All right. That's I assume that's a Warhammer thing. I just made it up, but now it's a Warhammer thing because everything is, because they've done everything and then some.
Yes.
Praise be.
Following. Constructing.
Invalid location.
Yes, Commander.
Honestly, I don't think this map is on the ladder. I've only played, what is it called? Secluded Grove, I think? This is my favorite map. Boneyard. This is the map that feels most like a fleshed out map. I guess it's just larger in general. It's more of a macro. I'm a bit of a macro player myself. But I like the look. And I like kind of how the bases are set up. I don't bob's mind the enrichment. I think right now it's a bit of a graphical bug on this one, but what about more powerful creeps depending on timer? Oh, they get more powerful. Every time you kill them, they come back stronger. I think there's a cap on that, but
Coordinates locked.
Yes, Commander. My soul is ready.
yeah. I mean, the question is, what makes it a better game?
Let's do this.
I think StarCraft is partially more competitive because you can practice the same. So, I know the StarCraft audience, and there is an incredibly vocal minority that would look at someone who practices like a certain single build on a single map. Like, say, a Golden Wall siege tank push or something. And they'd be like, he's just a cheeser, he doesn't know how to play a real game, like... whereas in Age of Empires, that person would be lauded as a genius. Like, oh my god, did you see this crazy castle drop strategy on maybe not Arena for once? Like, so
Call it.
I think we have to ignore the I would rather the Age of Empires style on that. I would rather have a split in strategy based on map, based on faction, rather than like here's the build. And especially on ladder where it's best of ones. Now the problem with best of ones, of course, is you can just have one good build. And since you've never seen this person before, surprise! Side note, what I would like is the ability to put notes. If I had the ability to put a note on a barcode, like this guy's a filthy, disgusting macro player, and I could see that on the load screen or something, then that would solve some of the problem with like barcodes and to an extent Smurfs and all that. But that's something we've asked for a long time. And I mean, I know those there's a lot of discussions around that, but
Time's wasting.
yeah, that would be helpful. That's just a side note.
Wasting. Moving out.
The good thing is the randomness of the generation. It's not particularly random, and we can't be that random.
Here.
But
Moving out.
I do like maps are how you balance or make games interesting. Like I think Heroes of the Storm is the most interesting and fun MOBA, partially because the objectives are not exactly the same every single game, and also partially because you're not sitting there trying to hit the creep at the when it has 12% of its life bar. But
Heading there. On my way. What's next?
is the variety and not the randomness of the generation. Yet
What you got?
it isn't random. It's procedural based on like different parameters. Like on some maps, you have a wood line that creates more of a wall. On some maps, you have like this many resources, kind of safely accessible. Here's the thing: the asymmetry of Age of Empires maps. You're never going to get StarCraft players to agree to that. You're never going to get StarCraft players to agree to have a gold mine for one player on one side, and like behind the base on the other. That's never going to happen. So that's just not. But I get what you're saying is the different sorts of environments and stuff, as opposed to like, this is how we take a natural and a third. But that is one of the more frustrating parts of Age of Empires is the gold mine goes there, but it's like some players, your gold is just more vulnerable. That's how it is. Like, and that's something that I think StarCraft, like, that's a bridge that StarCraft players would burn and laugh in glee while they did it. So yeah, these kind of fights, I think a lot of people... Oh yeah, by the way, Lancers can hit multiple targets. I think you can hit up to 3 other Lancers if you micro well. I don't think it's super visible, but it's actually one of the most interesting mechanics in the early game. That is not very obvious if you're just casually watching. Yeah, right there, you can hit 3 mobs at once. And when you're in a fight, just repositioning to be able to hit 2 or 3 simultaneously makes all the difference. But I've theory crafted enough. I believe there are some small streamers going to be coming on and playing momentarily.
Under attack.
Let me see. Artosis and Tasteless. So, hopefully you've enjoyed this kind of impromptu. I asked like, "Hey, can I stream it?" And and Frostgiant's like, "Yeah, but like right now." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be streaming starting tomorrow, ideally, hopefully, at the more normal time. But thank you for watching. Thank you for those watching on the second channel. By the way, if you haven't yet subscribed to the second channel on YouTube, I stream there as well. I know YouTube is a bit easier than Twitch for browsing VODs and stuff. Occasionally I stream on the main YouTube channel, but I found it easier to just, have it set up like that. But let's see. Let me make sure we're up and running here. And Artosis, yes, is online, ready to go. I believe he should be on. It says he's on the Stormgate category, but I think he's been playing some Brood War. I've heard of that game. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed Stormgate coming up from Artosis. I'm sure he'll have a unique and eloquent perspective, and I expect you guys to as well. But thank you for watching. Good luck. Have fun. I'll probably be on in a couple hours for like your normal strike. There you go. Good cap on that. But thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. I'll see you and by that I mean a couple hours. But good luck, have fun. Check out the YouTubes and all that. And I'll see you tomorrow on Stormgate. I know I'm sending mixed messages. I'll be streaming later, but Stormgate is wishlist today.